Hey guys, today we're going to do our lesson on angle of elevation and angle of depression. This is a topic that we have touched on briefly in the past. Remember, our angle of elevation looks up from our line of sight, our angle of depression looks down from our line of sight, and our angle of depression and our angle of elevation are the same. So Casey sights the top of an 84-foot tall lighthouse at an angle of elevation of 58 degrees, and she or he is 6 feet tall. And how far is he standing from the base of the lighthouse? So the lighthouse he's looking at is 84 feet, which means this part of our triangle would be 84 minus 6, which is 78. We're going to use SOHCAHTOA. And here's our angle. And so we have opposite and adjacent, which is tangent. And x is on the bottom, so we divide 78 divided by tangent 58, and we get 48.7 feet. The angle of elevation from a kicker's foot on the football field, so from the foot, is 17 degrees. And he's standing 131 feet from the base of the goalpost. How tall is the goalpost? So we have tangent 17 equals x over 131. This time x is on top, so you multiply 131 tangent 17, and you get 40.1 feet. Leah's mom is standing at the bottom of the slide, waiting for Leah to slide down. The angle of elevation from the bottom to the top is 46 degrees. The slide has a vertical height of 9 feet. Find the length of the slide. So opposite and hypotenuse is sine 46 equals 9 over x. 9 divided sine 46 is 12.5 feet. A dog is standing 5 foot from the base of a tree, looking up at a cat that has climbed 16 feet up the tree. What is the angle of elevation from the point the dog is standing on the ground to the cat? So opposite and adjacent is tangent. Into your calculator, second tangent, 16 over 5, and you should get 72.6 degrees. These are going pretty quickly because, again, this is not the first time you've seen these. Angle of depression, remember we're looking down. Angle of depression, angle of elevation are equal. A lifeguard is sitting on a platform looking down at a swimmer in the water. The line of sight is 8 feet above the ground, and the angle of depression is 18 degrees. How far away is the swimmer? Opposite and adjacent is tangent. X is on the bottom, so you divide 8 divided by 10, 18 is 24.6 feet. Pilot in a helicopter spots a landing pad below if the angle of depression is 73 degrees and the horizontal distance is 1,200 feet. What is the altitude? Altitude is how high of the helicopter. So tangent 73 equals opposite over adjacent, 1,200 10 73, 3,925 feet. Building A is 480 feet tall, and Building B is 654 feet tall. The angle of depression from the top of Building B to the top of Building A is 42 degrees. How far apart are the buildings? So this is what we're looking for here. So we know that this is 42 degrees. We know that this is 480, so 654 minus 480. Make sure I get this right. It's 174. So we're talking tangent 42 equals 174 over x. 174 divided by 10, 42 is 193.2 feet apart. Zach is standing at the top of a lookout tower and spots a water fountain below. The lookout tower is 75 feet tall. Angle of depression is 28 degrees. What is the horizontal distance between Zach and the water fountain? So tangent 28 equals 75 over x. 75 divided 10, 28 is 141.1 feet. This concludes our lesson on angle of elevation and angle of depression. Let me know if you have any questions. Y'all have a great day.